Hi guys, I'm getting ready for bed tonight and I just washed my face and it made me think of a great video topic. So I know it's spur of the moment and I already have a clean face, but I talk to a lot of clients who really don't know how to wash their face, and it sounds so stupid because we've been washing our face since we were little, but when you add all of the skincare that we do on a daily basis, you add all the different types of makeup and long wear, eyeliners and mascaras and waterproof this and HD that, removing it all can be kind of complicated. And I know that by now this isn't your typical like wash your face with a Clarisonic, be a good kid. This is more technical than that, and I think that this video could really explain and kind of give you some aha moments. So there are so many ways to wash your face, and just a few options I have here. We have our acne cleansers, we have our oil cleansers, we have our toners, we have our exfoliators, we have eye makeup remover, we have makeup removing wipes, we have just cream cleansers and foaming cleansers, and honestly, when people are working with me, they ask me, oh, well, what should I use for my skin type? It goes so far beyond that. It really goes, how complicated do you want it? Do you want one step? Do you want two steps? Are you using a Clarisonic? Are you using a washcloth? There's no right or wrong answers, but I can tell you this right now, every single person should at least at some point try an oil cleanser. Even if you're oily, that's fine. Oil dissolves oil. It's not going to absorb in your face and make you break out. The reason I like this, especially for people who use Clarisonics, is you don't want to use a Clarisonic on a face full of makeup. You're going to gunk your brush up, get it all gross. An oil cleanser, this one is Shiseido, but MAC Cosmetics makes one that's great. La Mer makes one that's great. Bobbi Brown, I believe, I heard they're phasing theirs out, but theirs is great. Basically, they're all pretty similar, depending on, they all do the same thing. Some might have different extracts, whatnot. Who cares? This is how you use it. Literally, I'm an oily skin type. I'm wiping oil all over my face, and I'm not freaking out about it. The cool thing about this is, even if I had on super long wear eyeliner, I was tight lined, I had, black eye makeup on, if I had more on, you'd see how like brownish purple my face would turn. That's fine, but it absorbs and dissolves every little bit of makeup. All you do is turn on warm water. It turns into a milk like this. Not the hottest thing, but it rinses right off. For some people, that's fine. There you go, you're done. For other people that like a deeper clean, now you can use your Clarisonic with whatever cleanser you like. And all your makeup is gone, you're not gunking it up with residue. Okay, so that's an oil cleanser. For other people who like to just wash manually, just with a cream cleanser, like your acne wash where you're avoiding your eye area because of the salicylic acid, or your like soy face cleanser that has, that's just kind of your all-in-one, that still kind of you like to avoid the eye area a bit, or like what I just used, which is a cleansing foam. These are great too. You'll notice that even if you are using it on the eyes, when you're done washing, you're going to have like some black residue under here. And then what do? Because you already don't want to burn your eyes. Like, for that case, I love a good solid eye makeup remover. You can't go wrong. Depending on which one you want to do, or if you don't know which to do, get some samples, try them out, and really judge it by the texture. So I shake up mine really well, and I've tried a bunch, and I think obviously they all do the same thing. I really love the Dior eye makeup remover. It's almost like, it's not that oily, it's almost kind of milky, and it doesn't have any irritation on my eyes at all, and my eyes are usually very sensitive, but let's see here. I almost have even too much on this cotton ball, but it's okay. So even though I just washed my face twice in a row, it still is gonna suck off any extra mascara or eyebrow filler or anything like that. So just kind of get you a surefire way. If you have sensitive eyes and you're sleeping with a little bit of makeup on, you're probably going to wake up with red eyes. And that's just a great way to ensure that you get it all off before you go to bed. Exfoliator is not a cleanser. You shouldn't over exfoliate. It can produce excess dryness. It could also produce excess oil. So exfoliate as much as you need to. 1 time a week for sensitive skin, 2 times a week for regular, dry, oily, acne-prone skin. There's also exfoliators, whole different subject. I'll do a video on that sometime soon. Toner. I wanted to talk about toner really quick because I do think it's really important to understand that you do not have to use a toner. Like, I prefer a toner and I like a toner, but that's because I like what it does for my skin. If you're super, super dry, don't worry about toning. You can use a softener. Now this specifically, I'm calling it a toner, but it is a softener. They're like brother and sister. If you're drier or oily, you can use a softener. It just makes your skin, your pores open up. It gets rid of that like dry, tight feeling after you wash your face, and also it gets rid of any excess like cleanser that's left on the skin and any excess makeup. A specific toner, for instance, would be like the Arcona Cranberry Toner. So, I mean, really no difference. Even this toner doesn't have salicylic, but a lot of toners do. And don't worry about restoring your pH and all of that. You know what? Like, seriously, I like this because it feels good. Is it a must buy if you are trying to decide between a couple things? No, leave it off for later. I just think it makes my skin feel really, really clean at night, and then I can follow with my serum and my moisturizer, and honestly, it makes me feel like it absorbs better. So anyways, that's just a little bit about different ways to wash your face. I use all these other ones. It depends on what I'm in the mood for. Are you going to be like me and have 17 different ways to do one thing? Probably not, but hopefully that gets you a little bit of an idea of what to look for. And if you already have an established routine, really try an oil cleanser. I promise it's going to make such a huge difference. And yeah, so I guess that is about it. So if you have any questions, of course, you know where to shoot them. Put them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer as fast as possible. And if you need any recommendations for which types of product to use for your skin, I'd be happy to help you too. Just PM me. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope that helps.